Welcome to our channel. Today we how to log into Apache Kafka using Confluent Control Center. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To log into Apache Kafka using Confluent Control Center, start by ensuring that you have Confluent platform installed on your system. Open your web browser and enter the URL for the Confluent Control Center. Typically, this URL is http://localhost 9021. Once the page loads, look for the login screen. You will be prompted to enter your username and password. If you don't have login credentials, check your Confluent Control Center configuration file. This file is usually named controlcenter.properties and can be found in the configuration directory. Open the configuration file in a text editor. Locate the properties related to user authentication. By default, Confluent Control Center may not require authentication. If you want to set up authentication, enter the appropriate username and password credentials in the configuration file. After entering your credentials, save the changes and restart the Confluent Control Center service. To restart the service, you can use the terminal or command prompt. In the terminal, navigate to the Confluent bin directory. Run the command to stop and then restart the Confluent Control Center. Once the service is restarted, return to your web browser and reload the Confluent Control Center page. Enter your username and password in the respective fields. Click the Login button to access the Control Center dashboard. Now, you can monitor your Apache Kafka clusters through the Control Center interface. Familiarize yourself with the various options and features available on the dashboard. With that, you're now logged in and ready to manage your Kafka environment efficiently. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.